Hello, wax friends! I just wanted to say hey and do a preview of Slatkin & Co. from Bath & Body Works years past and year before that. I'm really excited. I'm still pushing my fall candles to the back and kind of pulling some forward, and it's a slow process for me because I get stuck doing it on a few candles and I have to take them out and play with them and burn them and just kind of remind myself of how wonderful they are, and so I never finish putting away my my fall ones and pulling out my holiday ones, and yeah, it's a fun, slow process because, we have lots of time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so we'll start with this one. This is the Holiday Gumdrop, and I'm sorry the lighting is really bad in here. Let me just stick it up here. Holiday Gumdrop. And, there's only good things to say about this candle. It smells just like the candy that I remember as a little girl. It's really, really good. I'll read the bottom for you. It says, festive and fun, a bright blend of cinnamon stick and peppermint bark infused with vanilla and a touch of I can't even say that word. Anise? I don't know that word, guys. Sorry. But whatever it is, it's wonderful. It smells just like what you think of when you think of like the holiday candy. Really good. Sweet, a little bit of spice. I guess that weird scent that I can't really describe to you that's in there is that word that I can't say, which is anise. I'm sure it's very easy for some people, and they're probably like, why don't you know that word? But I don't. But that's what the word is. And the candle is great. I love this candle. I am pretty sure I've had it for at least 2 years. We got it 2 years ago, and as you can see, I probably burned it, not because I don't like it. I love it. I just have to put it out after I've had it going for a little while because I'm so afraid it's going to be gone, and I always thought, what if they don't bring it back? Which they didn't. I don't think they did last year, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I don't think we're going to see this one again, so I'm really sad. So that's why I hardly have burned it, as you can see. But yeah, I save it. I usually do it for those like really special nights, really close to Christmas, when I'm like wrapping all my presents. That one is the one I would pull out and burn for that night. So it's usually those cold nights that we might get here around that time. So anyway, yeah, that's the Holiday Gumdrop. Next we have, the lighting is just, maybe this will help. Candied Sugar Plum. And that's what it says. The lighting is just kind of sucks. Okay. The Candied Sugar Plum. Yum. I can't even tell you guys. It's really, 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 really good. It kind of reminds me of that Holiday Gumdrop. Kind of have that candy kind of feel to it. But no, not really. It's, you definitely get the plum. You definitely get a little bit of sweet. And just enough in there to make you feel like it's candy-ish. So, yeah, really, really good. I'll go ahead and read the bottom. It says, rich sugared plums and boysenberries are blended perfectly with sweet orange, cinnamon leaf, and a touch of apple. Not sure about the orange. I guess the boysenberries is that kind of, you kind of get that in there a little bit. Sugared plums, sure. I guess cinnamon leaf, yeah, because there's a little bit of spiciness to it. I don't get the apple, not even a little bit, but it's all good. It's really, really, really good candle. So that's another one that I haven't burned much because I don't want to see it go forever, and I don't think they brought this one back either. So kind of a bummer on that too. Next we have is the Fresh Balsam, which they definitely bring this back. And when I got it, I was really excited, but man, balsam is it can be really, really strong. And if you're doing a space that's like a small area, this is probably going to burn people's eyes out when they walk by. At least for me, it's very, very strong. It's really, really good. If you have like a stinky room in your house, maybe preferably near a boy's bedroom, a teenage boy's bedroom, this would be the perfect candle for that area of your house. It's really, Really strong. It's really, really good. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just really, really strong. And some people would say, well, if it's strong, maybe that, you shouldn't recommend it and people aren't going to like it. But that's not true for me. I think sometimes you need a strong scent, especially when you have teenage boys running through the house that just got home from playing, football, and the house is, kind of getting stinky. Yeah, this would be perfect for that. But I just don't light it a lot because it is really, really strong, and so I don't need it all the time. So yeah, that's the Fresh Balsam, and they do have that at Bath & Body Works. If you don't already know that, I think they always have that one around. So yeah, that's that one. And then we have the Evergreen, the classic Evergreen. I mean, what to say about it? It's just like a fresh cut Christmas tree, just brought in from outside and put in your living room, I guess you could say. That's what it reminds me of. If you like this, it's just like a fresh cut down tree, put in your front living room, and there you go. It's really, really good. I'm pretty sure they have this one always too. This is one of those that you can pretty much rest assured that will be there. So yeah, that's the Evergreen. And then we have Winter Night. And guys, okay, this is something I'm always wondering about because I never hear many people talk about this one. This was a favorite for me right from the get-go. I went ahead and purchased, I think, 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. And one is completely gone. I still have 2 left. I love it. It smells so good. Winter Night is exactly what I think of. I mean, it's that cold, like it's been snowing all night. You wake up to just a huge thick carpet of snow on the ground everywhere, covering everything. And it's just been like snowing all night long. That winter night, that idea, that's exactly what I get from this candle. So I love it. I just don't even know what really, oh my gosh. It's so good. Let's read the bottom. Okay. Inspired by the bright moonlight and a distant fire on a crisp winter night, fir tree, warm cypress, and clove bud blend perfectly with cedar and a touch of incense. I get a little bit of the fir tree in there, and I get a little bit of that fire, like the distant fire, but it's like not so overpowering. And that's partly one of the reasons why I didn't get their fireside candle, or something fire, and has the picture of the log fire on it. Because I love it, but it is so strong that it would give me a headache. This Winter Night has just enough of that like fire scent to it that I can have it going, and it's not going to give me a headache. And it has, I guess, I almost thought there was like a little bit of like eucalyptus in this. It has that kind of soothing scent to it, the little bit of spice. I guess that's where they say the touch of incense. But to me, just like a touch of eucalyptus is what I think of when I smell this candle. I'm not sure about the cedar. Maybe some cedar in there. The fir tree, maybe just a touch of that. But yeah, it's a warm and comforting smell. The fire and the incense, I guess. But yeah, it's really good. If you like kind of the fire, the smoky kind of scent, but it's too strong for you in a way, this is a great, great option for that one. I don't think they're bringing this back. If they are, correct me. I don't remember anyone saying they're bringing this one back. And I remember when they had their sale, when they were trying to get rid of all this to bring in new inventory, when they were getting rid of their winter collection stuff. There was a lot of these, and not that many people had purchased them, which I was surprised because I love it, but I guess a lot of people don't agree with me. But yeah, it's really good. It's a really good candle to me. Really like this one. So, yep, that's that. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. So yeah, we have the Winter Night, Evergreen, Winter Night, Evergreen, Fresh Balsam, Candied Sugar Plum, and Holiday Gumdrop. So some of my faves from Bath & Body Works the past years. I hope they bring some of these back that I haven't seen last year, like the Holiday Gumdrop and the Candied Sugar Plum. At least I don't think they did. They didn't at my store. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a fabulous week or weekend. And I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.